Paul Heyman sends chilling message to Roman Reigns after shocking return on WWE Raw. Monday Night Raw delivered a blockbuster ending that had fans on the edge of their seats. Roman Reigns made his highly anticipated return to WWE television, saving CM Punk and Jey Uso from a brutal beatdown at the hands of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. The WWE Universe erupted as the Tribal Chief stepped back into the spotlight after months away, re-establishing his dominance and reminding the world why he once ruled the company. However, the biggest shock wasn't just Reigns' return, it was the message sent to him afterward by none other than Paul Heyman. Once the trusted wiseman of Roman Reigns and a pillar of the bloodline, Heyman turned his back on the Tribal Chief earlier this year at WrestleMania 41 Night 1 in Las Vegas. Aligning himself with Seth Rollins, Heyman betrayed Reigns in a shocking twist that left fans stunned. Heyman had stood by Reigns for years, carrying his titles, making decisions on his behalf, and serving as his voice of reason. But that alliance came to a bitter end when Heyman chose to walk away from his Tribal Chief and instead join the visionary, Seth Rollins. The decision not only fractured one of WWE's most iconic partnerships but also paved the way for Heyman to become the Oracle on Monday Night Raw, now guiding Rollins and his faction with his trademark cunning and strategic mind. Following Reigns' return and his attack on Breaker and Reed, Heyman took to social media, specifically X, formerly Twitter, to break his silence. In a cold, calculated post, Heyman acknowledged that the night was originally meant to showcase Braun Breaker. However, he accused Reigns of stealing the spotlight and disrupting what was supposed to be a moment of glory for the new generation. More chillingly, Heyman warned that the island of relevancy could be nuked when the time was right, suggesting an all-out war between Reigns and his former advisor may be on the horizon. This isn't just about Reigns and Heyman, it's also about CM Punk. Long before his allegiance to Roman, Heyman was synonymous with Punk. Over a decade ago, Heyman managed the Second City Saint and helped him become one of WWE's most iconic champions. Punk even attempted to reconnect with his old friend earlier this year, trying to convince Heyman to leave Roman Reigns and return to his side. That attempt didn't work. Though Heyman accompanied Punk to WrestleMania 41, he ultimately betrayed him as well, siding with Seth Rollins in what has become one of the most intricate power plays in WWE history. According to wrestling analyst Sam Roberts on Not Sam Wrestling, Roman Reigns hasn't forgotten Punk's actions. Roberts believes that Reigns still holds a grudge, feeling that Punk tried to steal away his wiseman, and that betrayal adds more fuel to the fire. Now, Reigns finds himself surrounded by enemies: Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, and perhaps even CM Punk, who may still harbor resentment. But it's Paul Heyman's betrayal that cuts the deepest. The man who once helped build the island of relevancy now threatens to destroy it. As the story unfolds, the question remains: will Roman Reigns seek revenge and reclaim his throne, or will Heyman and his new alliance with Seth Rollins bring about the Tribal Chief's final downfall? One thing is certain: this is far from over.